Yeah. Yeah, hello. Yeah, I might be a bit muffled today. I'm on the controller mic. I thought, I've had a little bit of criticism. No, not from everybody. Just a handful, less than maybe a handful. Maybe a fingerful. I don't know. I've been playing this, and this game's gone up the creek. It's like I can't play it anymore. Oh, what's the story, Ray? What's the story? What's the story? I don't know. Is that all I've done on this particular outlook? Let's have a look at that. So today, to hit back at the people criticising the mic, I thought I'd do a full-on mic, a mic muffled one. For all the mic mufflers out there, I hear it all the time muffled. Even with a good mic, it's always muffled. I enjoy that. I don't hear high pitch sounds, so I can't hear bells. Little tinkles going up, watches going off. To me, it's always muffled, so I can't tell the difference, to be honest. So as a little hit back, a little bit of fun. Don't take this seriously, by the way. Take this as a little bit of a laugh. Good luck on that. It's not much of a laugh. I don't know, just see where I am in KSP, but the problem with KSP at the moment is, whenever I go on it, and good luck with KSP2, I mean, it's getting mostly negative views now. I'll bring it up to the controller, shall I? It don't make any difference, does it? Apparently KSP2, I wouldn't go near it with a barge pole, because, apparently in the first one, when the rocket took off, it didn't wobble. Very easy method. They went auto strut, fixed it. Right. Apparently they can't do that on the new one, which is like, super duper engine, far better than KSP1. There won't be any bugs in this one. It'd be like, the kettle cracking a bit of dye, with this new one. But they can't even get a rocket to take off without wobbling. And they've been, 3 months? And we still haven't seen any trace of doing the wobble. Whereas the easy fix was, instead of treating all the parts separately, when it's all as one piece, treat it as just one piece that doesn't wobble. Somebody's already got that solution out there. And it's like somehow that but it's got it's got to work out each part, gravity, just make it all one vehicle. Only when it separates you treat it as separate. I can't see why they're taking so long. So that's why it's got mostly a negative thing, because you need a high-powered PC to run it, which a little bit. I mean, they're always upgrading. That's the power of PC, But what I want to know is, why is it? Just get away from that subject. Although I wasn't doing it, I'm trying to find out how to get. Oh, there it is. There's the arrow. But say I went to here. I'll tell you what. I'll go here. What happens? So even KSP1 now does not work. Oh, that was a bad analogy. Right, okay, let me try that again. There is one of them here where if I jump to the other ship, it instantly falls apart. So, I've got two ships there. I've got a probe. When they're very close, you can't tell one zip. Right, okay, I'll go here. Hello, Quartz. I'm using the new, the extremely new muffled microphone today as a pushback against all the great microphones out there. All those great microphones, wonderful tonality, hear all the lows, all the highs. Today I thought I'd do a nice muffled one, just to show the value of muffled microphones. So welcome, Quartz. I just mentioned you as opposed to writing you down today, because I'm in a mood. I'm not going to be doing this for much. It's just purely an experiment in classical physics knockers. Sorry, I may have said knockers. Please disregard that. Now, if I say switch to this one, right, watch what happens. Well, the truth of the matter is, the truth of the matter is nothing happens. So this could be you know, I picked the wrong one, but one of these on this particular nutcase planet called you know, the Moon. You know, so there's two things that are right next to each other, you know, pretty close to each other, which is pretty much next to each other, really, is why I said it. And if I swap to the other vehicle, it instantly implodes. Out of pure, you know, desperation. So, have they fixed it now? So, you know, no matter what I do, oh well, it seems to be not working now. Oh well, no, it seems to be, you know. Oh well, I mean, I'll get it in a minute. You know, I mean, you know, probably zoom. I mean, zooming in, I can't zoom in. I can't even see the blighter. I mean, I'd get PSP too if I could read the writing on it, but you know, it's such a weird color scheme. I can't work out. I can't even work out some of the details on it. It's just a bouldering mess. Well, I wonder if they fixed it then. Because every time I went to a particular thing, it like just blew up for no apparent reason. Probably because he can't bother to find the correct reason. So I'll tell you what. Let's go back to Earthy Worthy or Kerbal, as we like to say in Kerbal. Apparently, I've got nothing orbiting. Yeah, I've been to the moon. That's odd, isn't it? I'll tell you what. Look at this compared to Starfield. Just to get on the Starfield front, you know, you see this, you know, the Starfield one. It's just a picture. It's not round, so you can't go round it like this. How much is Kerbal? That's a good question first. I wish I knew. I think it's like 15 quid or something. The KSP2 is like a mind-numbingly kind of 50 quid or something for a game where everything wobbles so much that you can't, you know, you know, in this game, in KSP1, which is like the earlier version, which is supposedly the inferior one, right? I'll go to that one, right? It's supposedly the inferior one, and yet this one, all the ships don't fall apart. It's like they nailed it in the first one, but in the second one, it's like, oh, God, I completely lost how to do this. How'd you do that? I don't know how to do it anymore. You know, well, how is that possible? How we suddenly lost the ability to keep rockets from falling apart, and so that's why it's got mostly a negative thing. Because I don't know, it's been a couple of months, 3 months into it, and still they haven't fixed it yet. It's quite simple. You just treat it as the same object, and say it's all one solid object, therefore it doesn't wobble. But they want to treat everything separately in this one. You know, it's a new physical. Have I got a SpaceX? Wow, I'm annoyed at that one. Oh, well, I thought it was a SpaceX one. Oh, well, so much for that. I might have called it, you know, something else, like astronomical Burge Nimble. I mean, all right, let's try this one then. All right, try this one. All right. Whoa, it's so big, can't fit it in. Right, and then I'll get rid of two of these because, you know, these are mind-numbingly stupid. So I wouldn't want those. And then we'll hit the launch button. How do you hit launch it, right? Oh, do that. Right, okay, let's launch it just for a laugh. Just, you know, this is a bit of fun with the new muffly mic that's gone down an absolute storm on YouTube. You know, I may be kidding there. I may be kidding. Oh, look at that. Oh dear, it's a very dark, horrible day. How do you make it go forward? Oh, right, you do that. Right, okay, so let's zip this up and get time to whiz by at 1,000 miles an hour. Did you realise we're actually orbiting the sun at like 26,000 miles per hour or something? I don't know. You wouldn't believe it, would you? Flat earthers are going crazy over it. But, you know, what do they know? You know, they don't even know basic stuff like how to wash dishes, do they? I mean, let's be fair. You know, so how would they have any idea how things work in this world? You know. Right, okay, so we'll hit the button. Oh, I've got to get off of that thing. Yeah, see, it's gone up to, so it's gone right. So then you've got to press it again to get rid of that, and then you can press it to set it off. So that just detaches the central core where, they're supposed to climb in, although on this one they climb in on the halfway up. So they've got to walk the rest of the way up, climb up the side, It's gravity defying stuff, I'll tell you. And then you press it. Why in KSP2 they decided to have huge amount of trees all around the base and make it 10 times bigger, knowing darn well it's going to, the frame rate would absolutely plummet to 5 frames per second. I mean, have these people actually got brains? Some of these people? I kind of wonder sometimes. So this is a little rant, a little kind of bit of fun, and a celebration of the muffled microphone, which I feel is underused in games, and I just think we should use it a lot more than we do, because I mean a muffled mic has got to be the delight of every YouTuber at the moment, and I'm absolutely skilled at using the muffled mic. And I can, fade it out so it goes a little bit further away like that. It's like, it's mind-numbingly fantastic, and then you can bring it all the way back in, and just have great endless amounts of joy with it. So I feel it's very, overrated. You can make sense of that if you will. I mean, I won't. And then, but I usually turn to 90 degrees, which is that thing halfway along that blue bit of ball there, which is, I can't remember what it's called, the Undertaker, I can't remember. So by 15,000, I tend to go up to 90 by 15,000, kind of, just move nice and smoothly, at that round circle bit, which apparently is the, the position, where it's heading. So it takes a while to head to your new position, as in Star Trek, go a couple of clicks to the right, and off we go, and we're probably getting so I have no idea where I am in space, so and I can't bother to go to the map menu, so I just look at that. The new maneuver node that they put in, which was an absolute stroke of genius, and saved me having to go to this all the time. Much as I love this, because it's really good, because you could I can hang on, I may have gone whiz bang out chipper there. But yeah, it's got a better idea to go back to that. Oh, I'm going too fast. I'm going too fast. Then. All right, okay, let's nudge it down a bit. We're going a little bit too Boron Wallace. Right, I think we'll cut it there. How'd you cut it? Right, okay, we'll cut that. That's plenty far enough. And then, I'm skilled at this game. I know this game like the back of me knuckles, and it don't fall apart ever. What happened to KSP2? It's like suddenly we'd lost the art of things, getting together. It's like, I don't know how to do that anymore. I've forgotten. How do you program it now? Oh, I don't know. I've forgotten. Didn't we treat it all as one object? Oh, yeah, but that would be too easy. I mean, treat it all as one object. I mean, that's the obvious thing to do. We're not going to do that. This is KSP2. We want people to, spend enormous amounts of money on this crunch. So it's got a mostly negative thing. So celebrate the muffled mic in all its preambulations. And then I'll stop in a minute because I'm getting bored already. Race boring stuff. It's all boring, isn't it? I think press the button. Okay, have I got this thing now? I mean, I don't know this game, like at the back of me forefinger. I could release this puppy here, but to be honest, I don't like dogs. Sorry, did I just say, that's what's been a comical genius moment. But it didn't transpire. All I've got to do is look at the word transpire. What does transpire mean? So muffled mic is one of my favourites. I ought to do this every week, to be honest, because it's absolutely dream-smackingly hilarious and full of variety and nutcase it. I mean, I think I'll dislodge the ship now. What, separate it? Well, yeah, that's the technical thing, but we don't bother with technicalities. Why not? Well, because it's not... what's my burn time? 28 seconds, is it? When am I supposed to start that then? Well, I don't know, whatever you want, Ray. Who is it, the spaceship today? I mean, it's very small, right? I can barely read it. Bob Kerman, is it? Bob Kerman. I got as big a UI as I could possibly do, and I still can't read it. I can't play at KSP anymore, although you handle it pretty good so far. Right, I can't get rid of that. No, it's because I've got an arrow on there. Yeah, I've got an arrow on there. Now, you may not think, well, hang on, that didn't do a lot. And you're right, it didn't. It didn't actually do anything, it all did is separate. So very slowly you'll see things separate. Oh, there it is. There's a separational moment. So I don't know, press it now? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I think I just supposed to turn it on. That's it. I knew it was something simple. I probably left it too late, but you know, what's that between friends? Yeah, KSP1, I wouldn't bother buying KSP2 until they do something basic like stop your ship from falling apart. You know, that's top of the list, that is. You know, I mean, look how rock solid that is. That's because if you go up to every single one of these, right, say like that for an example, although I don't say it now, but it's been automatically strutted. In other words, it treats the whole thing as one thing. How come they couldn't work out before? Seems obvious, noodle. Oh, I've gone far past that. I don't mind. Don't worry about it. This is just a lunar escape job. So it's a little bit of fun from the recent cheese factory that I'm now developing into a full series called the Cheese Factory with blips on. It's one of my favourites. Right, I'm just going to I tend to just stick a point anywhere along this line and hope for the best, really. I mean, that's basically how it works, although, I've got to press a button. And then this kind of whizzes out into wisdom, which is a special term that I invented for period. So, and then we kind of look at that, and I literally got to get up out of my chair, walk up to the TV and see how far away that is, and then try and gradually tweak this, really slowly, like. So it's like, I don't know, what's the sweet spot? I mean, who cares? And now it's tweaked off, so I can't see it anymore. But when did that become a worry? So and then it does that. But there's a way of doing that. If you go down here to this bit here, see, right? You press that. You press that, right? And then you lower this. What a great addition this was to the game. So now when I click on this. Right? And I make adjustments. It's a lot much more finer now, although it's still fast. All right, it's still fast. All right, I'll tell you what. We'll take this down a bit more. I'm standing up because I can't see it otherwise. So we'll take it right down like that. So now if I try that again, it's still fast, but but at least it's a little bit more reasonable. If we just touch it, if I blow on it. Blow, I might just get this controller button to move. What's too much? So it's like, I'm just breathing right now. Right, okay, that's near enough. It's good fun. I mean, I've probably gone past the point of that by now. Oh yeah. Well, we'll just go for it anyway then. Stuff that for a banana. Oh, am I supposed to be aiming at the blue thing? Oh, all right. I don't particularly bother anymore. What's the point of bothering when you ain't got any kind of brain? It's best to just press a button out for the best. Yeah, I'm a little bit over. It says it's gone red for some reason. The universal turn for I don't know what I'm doing. So I presume now I've got to go the opposite way to get it back. Not quite sure how I do that. Don't you turn the opposite way to what you just had just now? That's a good point, actually. I mean, is this here the tip of the iceberg there? I mean, what is that? Doesn't say. if I do that, does it say? It does say, right, okay, so if I press the button now, it should dispose of that or skin door. Yeah, there it goes. God, that was pretty fast, wasn't it? No sign of any flopping around on this. Oh no, no, there's no flopping. You know, flopping was, got rid of a long time ago. Right, so I can't remember which one that is. Is that pro grade or nip grade? I think it's nip grade. So let's go up to zip grade. This is opposite side. It's alright, Bob. Do you want to get in the moon vehicle? I may have forgot to bring somebody with me to go in there. So you have to fly it, keep it in space running, whilst going down, and then leaving that one up on remote control, and then coming all the way back again with it, all the way to Earth, both parts, joining them two together and coming back. So you can handle that? You've got to be kidding me, mate, ain't you? So, yeah, it's me while I'm mentally working out my mathematical Sputniks from my NASA fall apart jobs, and we're trying, try and bring this in. I mean, how do you bring this in? Anybody know how to bring in an orbit? Oh yeah, we got to fire the engine. Oh yeah, well, I think that because you're right. Okay, I'm facing the wrong way. All right, I'm not gone the wrong way now. It might be better to go the other way. But prograde, slow grade. I mean, who knows? That's kind of fast mode. That's like slow grade, fast made. Although I may have said my maid there. I've got a maid. Hello, darling. How are you? Well, I'm all right, love. Are you cleaning that table with that, with the skirt lifting up all the way? Yeah, I enjoy doing that. It gives you a thrill, doesn't it, Ray? Yeah, please don't strike me off YouTube. That was just merely a joke. What, you don't know what a joke is? Right, I'll keep doing it, and I'm going to stop it when I feel like it. As if it's anywhere near the weak spot. This is what I like to call it. I don't know, which one counts on this? Is it that one or that one? Honestly, don't know, Ray. I mean, you could always work that out. Right, I'll try that one. Yeah, it seems like a good number, isn't it? Nothing like a good number, is there? I'll just keep blasting it away, try and get it down to like 20 million parsecs, as we call in the, Star Trek range. Overshot the bananas there. Right, overshot them. Right, okay, turn the bananas round. Turn the bananas round. It's a bit of a laugh. Muffled mic, because it's gone down as an absolute favourite on YouTube. For all the people that have muffled hearing, I thought I'd embrace that today and do a muffled recording that you can hardly hear. And all the people who've got muffled hearing, they'd be able to hear that. Although it could be that I'd have to do it the opposite effect and do it very high, so that it would sound very muffled for them. But I haven't quite worked out. But all the people who can hear very high pitched stuff, they're going to love this muffled one. That's why I'm doing it. Right, I'll just try that again and see if anything shows up on our radar. Spock. Right, I still can't read. I've got to go right up to the telly. So I don't know what happened to this nodule-making device that penetrated the. Could go into docking mode, but that completely ruined it. So I know I'll just do this on the fly. I like flies. What, you didn't find that funny? I thought it was hilarious. Right, I'll tell you what. I'll go retrograde. I mean, if you go the wrong way, I'd say go the opposite. Which is generally what I do. If the mic is coming out really well, I want to do the opposite of that and make it as muffled as I can. And because it's been absolutely embraced by the muffled community, which consists of every capitalist out there who is listening to all these people starving to death and destituting on the streets. Please help us. And to them, it's like just one muffled bit of nonsense. It's like, oh, blimey, it's got people moaning about, oh, God, well, they should be happy they're alive. This is funny. I just warp it. Look at that. Star Trek. It's got to be kidding me. I come in here now and it's like, look at that. Look at that lovely S shape. I'm very good on essays. or essays, or anything else you like. I mean, so I'll tell you, I'll bring that in. You know, you can cover it with this doing this method. You know, which is really, you know, opportunist method of doing it. Is you can just fly straight past, and you know, you can get your ear all chewed off. Actually, I've got to go a bit beyond that. How do you know that? Well, I don't know. Just a theory of mine based on absolute nothing. I think I've got to get to that little blob there. What is that? Is that a scientific name for it? I think that's a scientific name for it. The blob there. You know, in fact, I could go just past the blob. Let's go. I'll tell you what. Let's go past the blob. You know, it's all done in remote-controlled fashion. You know, which I've organised now from a large drip feed jock style, whatever that meant. Well, apparently it's going around the moon. I mean, at least that's something, isn't it? I mean, have we shot past it, or are we coming towards it? I have no idea. I mean, what do you mean by that? I've no idea what I mean. I'll tell you what, I'll try to pull it in, see what happens. Oh, it pulls it in. Well, I suppose it would pull it in if you're pulling it in, wouldn't it? Right. Yeah, what's those two? I can't read it. Yeah, I mean, UI absolutely up to the max. Can I read that? Yeah, 33. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't like 33. Do you? No, I've never been a big fan of 33, so I couldn't come lower than 33. Although I don't know which one's changing. Oh, no, it don't really matter, does it? What, do it or does it? Oh, well, does it. I'd rather does it. Right, I mean, that looks cool. Do you want to do anything else with that? I don't know. Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, I could like lower this so it's kind of on the right plane. Although, you know, I don't really bother with planes much. You know, I mean, who does? Let's be honest. Well, apparently I can't sort of the plane of the plane. So I'll just take it back to what it was and you know, melt my peanuts. Nobody ever tried melting peanuts? Yeah, I find it's good melting peanuts. You know, you can have real water scorret smacking chip buds with that. What are you talking about? I don't know. I don't know what that is. You know, it's it's hard to see this, isn't it? I mean, I've got like a magnifying glass connected to a binocular to try and see this. But you know, when was that a worry? So I don't know. If I press on that, I might head to that blue spot, which I have no idea what it does. But apparently, if I head towards a blue spot, there's a good chance I might hit it. You know, that's how I view it. I mean, I don't know even if I'm heading that way, to be honest. How do I? I'll tell you what. Let's see if we're heading that way, because you know, it might be heading the opposite way for all I know. Oh right, we are heading that way. So at least that yeah, go that. So what I could do is go beyond it, you know, because I like going above and beyond. So if I walk to the next manoeuvre, with a bit of luck, it's stopping time. If not, we're well and truly screwdrivered up to the muffled microphone. Which, you know, I'd say everybody will embrace the muffled microphone. It's sadly maligned. you know, it's been living in this muffled world for a long time. It's been dying to go. I thought I'd let it out. I think that's a fair. Didn't you think that's a fair? I think it's fair. I mean, it's the best fare I've had this week. Right, and then I'm going to whip over there. I don't know why, I mean, you know, I'm going to go past that. Just like to sort of warm up me toast. Oh, apparently I'm flying off now. Oh, I may have hit the, I may not have pressed the button that brought it in from the cold. Oh, yeah, I forgot that. Oh, was I supposed to have hit that then, was I? Well, apparently I was supposed to hit that. Right, I'll tell you what, I'll turn it on now then, see if you can bend it back from the, you know, the time limit. Oh, looks like I've run out of fuel. Don't worry, it's not the end of the world. Oh, it is the end of the world. Oh yeah, I forgot. Right, it is the end of the world then. Oh, okay, it's the end of the world. Nothing to worry about. It's only the end of the world. You know, completely soundless. You know, no sound in space. I mean, that there, I mean, send that to the knackers yard, shall we? Let's send that to the knackers yard. Can I detach this? Or that? Yeah, decouple, let's decouple it, you know. Yeah, look at that, look at that. Power of, how do you swap to the next ship? Next one? Oh, that's it, that's it. Right, okay, yeah, it was a pure guess that was. So, from the Muffled community, I would like to just say, hard cheese. I'm a big fan of hard cheese, to be honest. Anybody tried hard cheese? It's a real miracle worker, I'll tell you. Oh, I might have to press the. Oh yeah, I might have to press the button to turn it on. Oh no, actually that's the wrong one. Oh, so that's the wrong one. Oh, hang on, I might mess this up here. I may have. Oh, calamitous errors! What an absolute milk driver that was. I may have detached the moon buggy before I detached the buggiest moon that I've ever seen in my life. Right, I'm just going to see what that is because I couldn't really care less, to be honest. You know, I'll just stop it when I feel like it, to be honest. You know, never one for an appetite. I think I'm wasting fuel, to be honest. I mean, the other one's still firing, but that's because, you know, I inadvertently separated before I wonder if I could join it back together. I don't know, got any glue? Hey, I know. I got a great idea. Can't I deactivate that? Oh no, you're not. You're not in it, so you can't. Surely I must be able to, you know, forge the two together with my own semi-reproductive jam bags. No, it don't look as though I can semi-conduct my rat bags. All right, okay. Well, that's the end of that rat bag. I'll tell you what. I'll just could I deconstruct that? No, I can't. Yeah, I mean, I've tried everything. You know, it's just a mind warp. You know, the way things. I could, you know, it's continually going for some reason. Well, at least we're going to land on the planet. I mean, that's good. That's good. That's got to be the best bit of it, isn't it? I mean, we're into planet fall, as we like to say in you know, the world of Nostradamus, which, you know, is a complete lie, to be honest. You know, he never invented time, you know, the future or anything. You know, I invented that. Right, if I turn that one on, I mean, it might explode, but let's press it, just see if it does. Oh, it didn't. Oh, that's a bit disappointing, because I was hoping it was going to explode, to be honest. And then I think am I on the right ship? I don't know, I forgot which bit I want to land now. I mean, I could always get into that little bungee jump thing and like pull it back in and join the two halves together. What, you pulling my joystick? Well, not today, no. That's just not a bad idea. Why don't I embrace joining the two places together so that I can do it in... don't you know, there's a whacking great big thing in the way, isn't it? That could hamper us a little bit. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's do something like, you know, that might... Oh, I don't know what that was. Oh, it's a Turner. Okay, oh, it's probably Tina. What, you didn't like that? You didn't like to turn it down? Oh, I thought it was hilarious. The, can I, you know, I seem to have lost some kind of, you know, power to land this thing. I wonder if there's any fuel in it. I did find out if there's any fuel in it. I think you just go inside of it or something. Apparently, you know, that's a rumour that's been spread. Apparently, you can go inside of it and yeah, and just like keep walking in, you know, until someone shows up and hope for the best. I've got a feeling there's nothing in it. Oh, I'll try and crash land it then. I mean, it's always a nice throwaway, isn't it? Can I dislodge that bit from the other bit? Yeah, decouple. That's it. Yeah, if I decouple that, I mean, that gets rid of that bit of trash. And then these two can go happily on their merry way. Wish I had that bit, to be honest. Okay, right. So yeah, so now it's just a simple question of aiming at my target, which doesn't exist. I think I'm in this bit, so I can't actually get near that bit. Wow, you really screwed this up, didn't you, Ray? Well, you shouldn't be using language like that. As an affront to screws. Oh, is it? Yeah, apparently YouTube are very good on screws lately. They decided we can't have screws in anything anymore. Why not? Well, because it's disappointing. Oh, right. That's fair. Right, I don't know if I've got any fuel in it, but let's kick it up the auto strut. Oh, it's already on. I've got a feeling it's out of fuel now. I wonder if I can nudge it slowly, gently towards that thing, just by flapping my arms really sweetly. Any chance? I mean, I'll try a bit of that. Oh, it looks like it was on full thing. I used it all up. Well, I'll probably nudge it in, can I? Can I nudge it? Alright, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll nudge it forward a couple of nidgets. This is a new measurement of, that Star Trek and SpaceX have devised, a nidget. Right, so how do I... oh, like that. Right, I'll just, see if we could speed up time so we can, watch the huge crash landing in the pitch black. Feel your delight. Who cares about the guy at the other end of the rainbow, Nancy? Let's switch back to the craft that's slowly crashing into the undergrowth. I'll tell you what, let's at least stick it at the target. What, is nobody in there? Oh, we've got no control over it. Oh, in that case, we're not losing our man. What are we talking about? Well, in that case, we'll swap to the other one. Apparently he's in this one. Has he got any fuel in it? I don't know how you find out. I think you do the cutaway, don't you? Isn't there a cutaway? Is there anything left in it? Oh, there is something left in it. Boy, Joe, we could hit this puppy down onto the planet if we. I don't know, what's that mean? Can I detach that from the... Well, let's decouple that. It's just a little old junk I found last week and bolted onto the end of my trousers. Oh, that may have been the end. All right. All right, well, I'm not going to revert it. I mean, I want to pay the penalty for every decision I make. Of course, that dinner time already? Is it? Well, anyway, that was a huge traversal of time. I can't read this writing. Good luck trying to read this writing. Where is the settings? Isn't it in the settings department? I think it's in the settings department. Where's the settings department? Right, there it is. Yeah, well, can I make the UI, billion times higher? Well, that will work out where the spotty thing is. I'll never know. Right, this UI. I mean, is there anything happened in GUI? I don't know. I mean, try going a little bit lower. What's trim? Is that where you cut it with a pair of scissors? I mean, something like that, isn't it? Save it? Yeah, save it. Yeah, save it. I wonder what that'll do. I'll tell you what, let's go to the Pandin launch. Longdon punch. Hang on, where's the arrow gone? I can't find... Oh, there it is. I'll let you use this. I don't know. Oh, God, this is right fan, isn't it? I'll tell you what, let's whip on that one. Oh, look, we could have all three on here. I'll tell you what, we don't want that one. I mean, he's a waste of cheese, isn't he? Can I put something in that? How do you put somebody in that? Is that the only crew I have? Some clapped out Burt Reynolds. I mean, alright, we'll have to have an engineer then. I mean, it's better than nothing, isn't it? I mean, can he fly? Oh, I doubt it. I doubt if he can fly. I mean, I can whip that and pull him down there. Oh, I mean, he won't like it, but stuff him. And then if I hit launch. Oh, I don't know, we've got all three. Well, I don't matter about all three then. Right, I'll tell you what, try launching that. Right, I think I've finished now. So I just like to say thank you, and on behalf of all the muffled microphones in the world, it really has been a joy. And I'll just take off, and I'll leave you knowing that this ain't getting damn near anywhere near its target, because why should I bother? And I'll see you all next time. So I'll see you later, guys. Bye. Oh, that broke. That didn't. I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody. Is it live? I don't know. I can't remember. Let's have a look. Oh, it is live. Oh, it is live. I better turn it off. Christ. Don't ever see in this rubbish. On behalf of my muffled mics.